Hi everyone, welcome to the last speed test of my channel. By last I mean to say that I won't be doing the same speed test in future because these speed tests are not practical anymore. However, I had this video recorded beforehand and I wanted to publish this today. So this one is between the OnePlus 9R and the Galaxy A52 5G. Since both these phones are equipped with 5G and in some countries their price cap is small, so this comparison makes a lot of sense. The 9R has a flagship Snapdragon 870 chip, a RAM of 8 gigs, 256 gigs of internal storage, and it runs on the Android 11 themed by the Oxygen OS. A52 5G on the other hand is powered by the Snapdragon 750G chip. My variant has a RAM of 8 gigs, storage is 1 to 8 gigs, and it runs on the Android themed by the One UI 3.1. Both phones are using the same settings, same Wi-Fi. The software updates were performed on both the phones prior to this speed test comparison. Both phones are using high refresh rate, it is 120Hz on both the sides. Alright, I will kill all the applications on both the phones first of all and restart. Let's see which phone boots up faster. And the OnePlus 9R boots up way earlier. The A52 5G is taking a lot of time here. Let's launch the application, starting off with the stock apps. Phone app first of all. It's a 9R for the phone. The settings app. It's a OnePlus 9R once again. The scrolling is same on both the phones. The 9R is just snappier, which is why it looks very fast as compared to the A52 5G. The camera app now. The Galaxy A52 5G wins for the camera application. Facebook. It's the OnePlus 9R. Instagram. It's a 9R once again. The scrolling and zooming in or zooming out looks quite good. The animations are quite fluid on both the phones thanks to the 120Hz display. Twitter. It's a OnePlus 9R. Chrome, I will just load a web page on both the phones and this one goes with the OnePlus 9R again. The YouTube application, it's a OnePlus 9R. I will just play a video and leave it in the RAM. Premiere Rush application, I will just edit a video clip and I will export it on both the phones. I fast forwarded this video and photo editing part in this speed test to save some time. And here the Galaxy A52 5G miraculously wins. The 9R took so much of time. There is something up with the 9R, it doesn't take this long otherwise. Let's edit a photo in the Lightroom application now. It's a 64 megapixels photo on both the sides. And the OnePlus 9R edits this one faster. I'll edit a photo in the Snapseed application now. And the OnePlus 9R wins this one too. Spotify app. The 9R it is once again. Let's load some games, starting off with the heavy games, the Pubg Mobile first of all. PUBG Mobile loaded faster on the OnePlus 9R. It looks like I am not logged into this game on my A52 5G. Moving on to the Asphalt 9. The Asphalt 9 loads faster on the OnePlus 9R. The Pubg Mobile now, and this game takes us to the login screen faster on the OnePlus 9R. Some light games now, the Sonic Dash first. This game loads faster on the A52 5G. Subway Surfers is our last game here. This game loads faster on the OnePlus 9R. Let me show you the benchmark scores of both the phones now. The Antutu score first of all. The OnePlus 9R has a flagship chip, so it has a flagship score too. The A52 5G Snapdragon 750G has its average score. And right now the 3D Mark scores are on your screen. These scores are of the tests that I could run on both the phones. I wasn't able to run all the tests on the OnePlus 9R because this phone is just too powerful for these tests. And now these are the Geekbench 5 scores for both the phones right there on your screen. Now all the applications that I just launched in this speed test are still there in the memory of both the phones. I will relaunch the applications one by one to see what happens. The RAM management is the same on both the phones. Both phones load the same apps from the same place and both phones have killed the same applications. So it looks like the 8 gigs RAM on both the phones is playing a similar role, and with this our speed test comes to an end. Drop your feedback about this video down in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't done that so far. With that being said, I will sign off and see you all in the next one.